Do that one either. Good evening and happy Mother's Day. This is Spiritual Lotus. Congratulations to all the moms out today. And congratulations also for all the twins that are going into union. We're going to have a wave of twins going into union all the rest of this year. Do your work. Meditate. Practice your meditations daily. Do your affirmations. Be grateful. Eat healthy. Live right. Exercise. Get plenty of rest. I know a lot of people are very tired and fatigued from all of the spiritual energy that's been around them. At the bottom of the deck, my 1111 card, the Four of Wands, we have someone that has a stable foundation in a relationship. They're happy, they're celebratory, possibly could have been a wedding or a coming together finally in a relationship. It could have been a twin flame joining today or multiple twin flame joinings today. So let's see what we got. First card out, Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles represents someone that is working hard to to master their craft, to become financially stable in whatever it is that their chosen field of work is. Someone is toiling very hard to have something, to have stability, to have a foundation. Next card out is the Knight of Cups. Someone is offering passionate love. Someone is offering a cup of love. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have the Emperor. The Emperor, he runs empires. He runs businesses, CEO of a corporation. He's a father figure. He is usually a family man. He has children. He has a wife, or he has a significant other. He's very solid. He's very complete. He's very stoic with his life because he's a ruler and he believes in ruling in every aspect of his domain. That is why he's the emperor. And he can be a bit stubborn. He can also be controlling. Next card out, the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is someone that is heartbroken from love, a love relationship that they've been in. You can see three cups that are spilt over, but even though she's looking at the two cups that are still full and upright, all she's thinking about is the cups that she's lost, not the cups that she still has. Looking at things more empty than it is full. Next card out is the Eight of Swords. So this is someone that is in their head, that they're feeling trapped in a situation. They feel like they can't get out. They feel like they can't see a way out of a situation. And this is all up in their head. All you have to do is think about what you really want, how you're going to do it, and what tool or what vehicle you're going to use to manifest your way out of a situation. But currently, this person feels very trapped. Next card out, Ten of Wands. Someone feels very burdened in a situation. It looks like possibly it could be a relationship. They're carrying a very heavy load. As you can see, there are 10 wands on this person's shoulder. So they feel like they're carrying a great deal of burdens. It could be burdens in relationship. It could be burdens in work. It could be burdens in finances. It could be burdens of any people, places, or things. Try to get all the cards there. Next card out we have is the Five of Wands. So there's competition, fighting, lies, deception, betrayal. Usually a bad situation. This is a lot of conflict, and this is not external. This is not internal conflict. This is external. So somebody's in the thick of it. We have the Fool. This is an Aries card. This is someone that is wanting to take a leap of faith. As you can see, he's traveling very lightly, and he's at the edge of a cliff. So he's going to take a leap of faith and step off and hope he doesn't kill himself when he takes the leap. And that's just theoretically speaking, figuratively. Next card out we have is the Death card. This is the Scorpio card. So someone is going through a transformation. This is usually a death and rebirth card. So someone is transforming from the old self to the new self. Next card out is the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is victory. Someone is having a victory in people, places, or things. They're feeling victorious in a situation. They've overcome something of great difficulty. We have the Nine of Wands, so Nine of Swords, I'm sorry. So someone is in their head. They're having a lot of sleepless nights. They could be having nightmares. They're possibly being given spiritual downloads about things that they need to make changes in their life. So it's causing conflict with them. Next card out is the King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but this is a Cancer to me. This is someone that is loving, nurturing, psychic, very gifted, very family oriented, very loving, very nurturing, very caring. Usually very loyal too. So we have someone that is working very hard to get out of a situation where they feel trapped in. They want to transform, they want to change, they want to transform into something, into a more loving, nurturing person, because they're tired of carrying the burdens of feeling trapped in a relationship that they no longer would want to be in. And at this point, there is victory to be had if you transform. Let the old die away and let the new be reborn, and you will have victory in it. And this is the Emperor. So the Emperor could be a male or female, someone that wants to have victory and transformation and love, because there's too much competition, conflict, and envy and fighting that's going on currently in the present situation. There's in a situation, they're not stuck. You just have to think in the terms of wanting to get out of a situation, not feeling like you're stuck in a situation that you can't come from out of, because you can. And you need to get out of your head about it, because the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords, someone is constantly in their head. They feel like they can't see their way out of a situation. You can see your way out of this situation. You just have to look for the way and stop feeling like you have no options available to you, because transformation is here and it's available to you, as well as a love offer that's being offered to you. Someone has worked hard to give this love offer, but someone also feels like that all the love has been poured out. There's no more love left to be given in this relationship, and they're not realizing that they still have the availability to have love in a situation. All they have to do is take a leap of faith, transform, take the leap of faith. You'll have victory in this situation. This King of Cups wants to take this leap of faith to be happy in love, and you just have to stop feeling like you're trapped. You could feel trapped, and you might be trapped by financial situations, legal documentation, things of that nature could be causing this issue that's going on. Let's get into this reading and find out why this person feels this way. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Okay, so we have the World card. So someone is ending completion and starting a new cycle into completing a situation that they have worked hard on. So this person has mastered this cycle, this last cycle that they were in. They're now completed. They have transformed, and they're going into offering that love to this person, to this emperor that they wish to have love with. Although they feel like the love is gone, all they have to do is take a leap of faith, and the love is still here, because there's someone that's very nurturing, and they're in that King of Cups energy. But they are feeling that there's an unequal balance of give and take. It could possibly have been from the past. There could possibly be children involved in this situation, but all of these things are in the past cycle, and in the new cycle going forward, you just have to balance yourself out to have equality in the relationship where there's the children, or in equality in the relationship that you feel that is gone, that is no longer there, because the love is still there. Someone is feeling very defensive in this whole situation, when all you have to really do is sit down with the counterpart and talk with them and find out why the love was lost, or what to do going forward and transform this love and take the leap of faith to have what you want in this relationship, be it past or present. And we also have it highlighted by the Sun card. The Sun card is the brightest card in the deck of all, the cards. So there can be great happiness in this relationship. It doesn't have to be lost. You just have to take the leap of faith and transform the relationship, transform yourself, transform your feelings into a loving nature, and go forward and speak your truth to this person about the love that you want. Don't feel trapped by it. Overcome that and become love. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Too many cards. Okay. So we have the Gemini, the lovers. Possibly a Gemini is involved, but someone feels trapped by love. And we have the King of Pentacles here, as well as the King of Swords. So the King of Pentacles, he is focused on his finances. He's focused on his business. He's focused on finances more than he is focused on love. And maybe that's where he feels trapped at. But he wants to be logical about this whole situation. He wants to be fair in this whole situation where this love is concerned, so he does not have to feel trapped in this. Why do we have the Death card? We have the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles needs to transform into love in order to have what it is that she wants with the Emperor. She holds a pentacle and she holds flowers. So she brings gifts to the relationship. She's bringing something that is stable in this relationship. And she also has a little dog with her. So she's going to be loyal. He or she is going to be loyal once they go through the transformation. And they also have the Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning that is being transformed into the love that they want. This is going to be a beautiful love. It's going to be a lot of passion in it, and it's going to be a lot of sex there, because it's new beginnings. And anytime you get into a new relationship with someone that you truly love and care about, there's going to be a lot of sex. Why is the Knight of Cups here? We have an offer. We have a small offer of love. There's something in the cup. So there's an abundance of love in this relationship that is being offered to this emperor. Someone that has to accept it or doesn't have to accept it. But the love is there and it's definitely being offered. The question is will the emperor, take the love that's being given? Now we're going to look at why. So we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is someone that is coming in very swiftly. Their communication could be a little choppy, a little rough, but nonetheless, they're coming in very quickly to speak about this love. And we also have the Four of Wands, which I call my 1111 card. So they're coming in to offer this divine love to this emperor. They're really ready to have this love and this union with this person. Why is the Ten of Wands here? There could possibly be burdens about a child and finances. So someone may have to pay out child support to a child or about a child, possibly to a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, female, or it could be a male, but more likely it's a female. This person is very psychic. She's very gifted. She's very nurturing. She's very loving. She's intuitive. She's looking in her cup for answers. Hopefully she will find what she seeks. This is about, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It could just be someone that is embodying the energy of a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And this is a love that is from the past. So this could be a past relationship. This could be also a past life relationship, because we have some of the twin flame energies that are showing up on the deck, on the board, I'm sorry. So this could be a past high school, someone that you've known your entire life, and you're getting back around to them. You could have had a high school crush on this person. Could have been a middle school crush, who knows? But this could be, but it represents past, and it also could be a past life relationship, and it also could be children from a past relationship. Why is the Six of Wands here? We have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles represents juggling. You could be juggling finances. You could be juggling people. You could be juggling whether or not you want to move to a new place. This could be a multitude of things, but you're going to have victory in whatever it is that you decide. You have to just determine what you're going to do. Please do not be deceptive or deceptive to others about this decision. Do not involve anyone else in your choice of doing so unless they're supposed to be in your choices of making this decision. Do not be deceptive where other people are concerned or involved in this. That is possibly, or that's definitely why this emperor has his back turned to the heartbreak, because he's been in heartbreak before, behind lies, deception, and deceit. Why is this emperor here? we have the Ace of Pentacles. So far we have 3 aces on the deck. We have the beginning of a new foundation, the beginning of stability and finances, finances that were needed in order to offer this love to this Emperor, whomever this may be. So someone has worked very hard to master their finances, to master all the things that were necessary in order for them to transform, to be able to offer anything to this Emperor, because the Emperor is going to settle for nothing other than the best. But there has been things that have been hidden in the past, or things that are presently hidden now that need to be illuminated, so that someone has a fair right to determine what is going to be in this new relationship, in this new foundation. There should be no secrets. There should be no hidden agendas. There shouldn't be anything that is half shown or partially shown. Everything needs to be illuminated in order to transform this relationship. There's the 4th ace. So again, be honest in your endeavors about this love. Speak truth. Be clear about it. Have clarity. And take ownership in everything that you do in order to have this passion, in order to have this love and this foundation. You're going to have to speak your truth about it in order to have it. And if you do the work and you transform, you will have this relationship. The offer is coming slow because of the delays, of possibly the deception, possibly of some things that need to have an equal balance of give and take from the past. There's possible things that are still being juggled due to the past in order for this new offer to come in and to take place. So this might be why the offer is moving slow, and it is definitely being delayed because everything is not complete. So possibly we're looking at a situation that is still closing out from the old cycle in order for the new cycle to come in. So the delays of this cycle are almost over because we have the World card here. So the old cycle is closing, but this is still delays there because of the juggling, possibly because of the lies and the deception. Why is the 4 of Wands, the 5 of Wands here? And they're starting to show up. Okay. Well, we have Temperance, so there needs to be a divine balance. There needs to be a balance within this situation because there have been lies, deception. There has been a great deal of competition going on in this situation, and divine balance is here to come into place so that can release and remove all of that unnecessary drama and conflict. And being the fact that someone is going to transform out of all of this conflict that is showing up in this reading in order to have this soulmate love, because we do have a divine love connection here. This is a divine relationship because we have the Lovers, we have the 2 of Cups, we have, what else did I see up here that personified that? We have the Emperor. So we have Temperance here. We have the World card. And we also have the 10 of Cups. So if the 10 of Pentacles, I'm sorry. So there has been a lot of conflict and competition in this soulmate relationship that has the 10 of Cups. So someone has to transform out of this situation in order to move forward out of this divine relationship. Well, this is a soulmate relationship, but they still have to transform, and they have to decide whether or not they want to stay in this or if they want to go into their divine relationship, which is a twin flame relationship. Okay, and here we have the Eight of Cups. So someone is going to walk away from this soulmate relationship. It's probably a karmic relationship that they're going to walk away from and go into their divine counterpart or divine union. We have the High Priestess. She is all-knowing. She's highly intuitive. She's very gifted, but she's also very quiet. She manifests from the higher realms that only someone in their high priestess state would know and be able to procure or manifest. Why is the Nine of Swords here? The Nine of Swords is someone that is going through a broken heart. That's why they're in their heads about this whole situation, because of a third party situation, possibly that has, for the most part, maybe it's in the healing stages or it has healed, but the thoughts are still there about the broken heart, from the competition, the betrayal, the lies, and the hurt. And we have a lot of leaving cards. We have the Six of Swords. So someone is leaving this situation. They are getting out of their head about whatever has taken place to cause these sleepless nights. Yeah, somebody was in a third-party situation, which left them, made them feel like they were left out in the cold of love that they had given but not received. And now love is being offered again, but someone needs to make a choice, and they don't need to make it blind. They need to be able to see in order to make this decision. So they need to clear their minds, because this is clouded judgment for me. This is someone that is not thinking clearly, but they have a choice to make about a love offer. Why is the Five of Cups here? Find your strength. Find strength. This is a Leo card. Someone needs to find strength after being brokenhearted. And they've made a choice. They've made a choice to move forward to become the Empress. We have counterparts on the board. So someone is stepping into their divinity to transform, or either they have transformed into being the Empress after finding strength and deciding to move forward into their divine union. And we have the Hangman. So someone is in divine timing for this union to come into place, because this is the Hangman, and this is divine timing to me. So divine timing is here for someone to finally go ahead and take a leap of faith to go into their divine union. And they're going to do it very quickly, because we have the Chariot card here. So this is a Cancer. Someone is going to step forward and go forth into union. So we have counterparts that are about to come into union. Why is the King of Cups here? quite a few cards that jumped out. So let's start. We have rejection, where someone rejected an offer in the past. And this King of Cups possibly rejected an offer that was placed before him in the past. Now someone is thinking about this offer that they rejected in the past because it is being brought up by their shadow side, which is karma. Something that they're possibly rejecting now is the karmic relationship that they're in. They're being snatched away from this situation because they're starting to reject it. Even though they may possibly want to hold on to it, they're being rejected out of this situation. This is divinely orchestrated. They're going within to seek answers, to find out what's illuminating them to feeling trapped in the situation so they can go ahead and make the transformation and move forward into their divine union. And there's healing here because we have the Star card. So this is an Aquarius, just like the Hermit is the Virgo. So we have someone that is healing their heart, healing a union to come forth, to be into. They're pouring out the old that was no longer needed and no longer necessary. And we have the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is someone that is very passionate, very giving. She is loving, but she's also very aggressive. She's known to get what she wants. She's also known as being the mistress of the board. So possibly this mistress is being rejected by the King of Cups. This is a karmic. The karmic is being rejected in this relationship, and they are both now going into healing. And the King of Cups is going after, because he's waiting for his ships to come in. So everyone is healing. They are leaving. There are situations that people are walking away from. There are situations where people are transforming. There are situations where people are getting ready to go into their divine relationship because divine timing is now here, and they intuitively know that it is time for them to move forward. I'm sure they're receiving the synchronicities, they're receiving the signs that are telling them that it is time to move forward. They're feeling the yearning and the urges that are coming towards them to be in union with their counterparts. I hope this relationship conversation has helped someone, or this message matches what someone is going through. Thank you so much and have a great day. Blessings.